yeah. Oh. Y'all, it's your girl J9E back to cause some more mischief in the night. Okay, late, but I'm here. I'm here. Let's see if anybody else is. Vicky Vale, hey boo. Hey boo. What's up? Jason, what's going on? Josh. Oh, I see your potential. What you can be. Danny Castillo, Jared, hey boo. Hey boo, Matt Mittens. What's going on, baby? I don't think you was in the live last night, Matt, was you? I don't remember you being here last night. You missed last night. Kimberly. Hey boos. How my pumpkins doing? Melissa, hey. And Beverly. Pin up panda. Oh, you missing a fight? Oh, Miss Chapman has joined the membership. Yes. Welcome to the membership. Welcome to the membership. Welcome to the membership. Pookie pumpkin pie. How y'all feeling tonight? How y'all feeling? Okay. Uh, how y'all feeling? How my babies? How are my pumpkin pies, honey? Colton, oh, thank you, boo. Okay, thank you, boo. Mama do. She do love you. Yes, she do. Uh-huh. Miss Chapman. Mwah. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Yes, she do. Ew. Oh, Beverly Patton, I hope I do make you laugh. It's my purpose in life. It's my lot in life to tell jokes and clown all day long. To just be a clown. Okay? A clown. It's a wonderful thing. I love to be a clown. Okay? Especially when you get to be a clown, when you are naturally a clown, more so. And then, you get called a clown in good ways and bad ways. And then one day you find a tribe. Your tribe, one might say. And they love your clown. The clown that you are. They love it. They love it. And they appreciate it. And then it makes you feel so wonderful inside. Oh, you like my oh God. Y'all know the story about Mama and dancing, right? How Mama discovered that her dancing wasn't what her dance is what she thought it was. You know what I'm saying? And I swore never to dance again in public, you know. But that was for my babies. That was for y'all. That was all for y'all. That big old grin on my face as I just embarrassed myself. Oh, that was all just for you guys. Oh, Mama love you too, Alice. Yes, she do, honey. Hey, Jack, what's going on? What's up, boo? How you feeling? Renee? Hey, boo. Mama do. I love you. Yes, it is Friday, honey. I love me a Friday because Friday leads to a Saturday morning when I ain't got to wake up unless I want to. Oh, yes, honey. Oh, no, I ain't really covering the trial so much as just making fun of Daryl on a regular basis. That's what this is, Max. This is more just, teasing the shit out of this clown little thing, just peeling all the skin off. You know what I'm saying? Just peeling it and peeling it. He ain't got but so many layers. He's a very tiny person. But I'm gonna peel all the layers that are there off. And when I'm finished, maybe I'll stop. Maybe. But we got 2 more trials left to go, honey. Okay. Let me get my membership count up. This is how mama gets to where she gets to be here when that is going on. I need to be home behind this computer when those 2 trials go on. I need to be here live streaming while that's happening. The only way I can do that. The only way I can do that is if I get my memberships up. Okay. It's the only way that I can do it. So mama is gonna be, trying to not be so lazy with going live. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, hey, look at me. I'm already fucking up. I gotta put the membership link at the top. Make it easy. Gotta make it easy. And I can tell you, if anybody has tried to sign up for the membership but can't figure it out on their phone, like trying to do it, I can tell you, I don't think you can. I tried it myself. I don't think it even shows you any like link of any kind of way to do it from there. It's weird. I don't know, but it's like you got to do it from a computer, as far as I know. At least that's what it seemed like. It's what it seemed like, honey. Let me grab my cord from my phone. Be trying to die on me. My phone be trying to die on mama. Any kind of way to do it. Got weird. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. What the hell is going on between the streets in my home? Baby, wait, let me explain before you start to point your cane. I'm about to have a fit. Oh, it's about to be some shit. How did I get into this? Should have never came home with this bitch. Oh, here. No, I'm gonna put the link up here in the chat so you'll be able to see it. You'll be able to just click it right here in the chat. Bam. It takes mama forever to get it. Where did I get it last time? Oh no, I didn't do it from here. I did it from the computer. Yes, that's right. I did do it from the computer. Hold on. Let's see. I need a new window. Give me a new window. Yes. Thank you. Please and thank you. Bring this one back up. Before you start to point your cane. What's my boo's doing? Honey, mama trying to get this here thing going. Honey, yes, yes. Oh, Daryl. We're gonna watch a little bit of Letitia too tonight, y'all. Okay, I got her like on deck. See, bam. Oh, we're gonna listen to this a little bit, please and thank you. Okay, mute that. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna go click here, and then we're gonna click on that and there. Crazy Casey and Jared. How is my boozer doing? Oh, been working on the computer stuff and enjoying the cooler weather. Ugh, I know. I don't like the cold. I don't like the hot. Mama gonna complain no matter what. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, ew, it's too hot. Ew, it's too cold. Ew, it's raining. Ooh, that sun is bright. Basically, mama don't like to be outside is the moral of the story. Anything that's going on outdoors is just not my cup of tea. Me no likey, me no appreciate it, okay? All right, we're gonna click this, and then we're gonna click on that, and then there. This time what I'm gonna do, I am going to save the link so that I can get to it whenever I want to get to it. I gotta go through a whole bunch of shenanigans just to get a hold of this thing. It's just crazy. It is madness. It's madness, I tell you. There it is. So copy. And we're gonna then close. No, we're gonna leave this open. Yeah, we're gonna leave this open. And we're gonna go here. And then we're gonna go there. And then we're gonna do this. Oh, mama be going through it, honey. Mama be going through it. Okay, all right. So here we go. We're gonna paste that in there. Paste. Bam. We're gonna click that. We're gonna, yeah. And then we're gonna do this. And ooh, we're gonna pin. Yes. All right. Mama has made it as easy as humanly possible. The I have pinned the link to join Mama's tribe, honey, and become a member. Okay. Okay. So we can start doing these here members only lives. I might have my first one tomorrow. I'm thinking we might try out our first one tomorrow. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. So just click the link, join the Mama Squad. Okay. 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 Mama's made it as easy as humanly possible. Okay. Melted copper. What's going on, boo? How are you? Oh, it is Cinco de Mayo. Mama don't be knowing because mommy don't drink no more. Mama don't drink, but mama likes the idea of pretty colored margaritas. But mama don't drink because it just makes mama sleepy. And mama can't be trying to go to sleep. Mama gotta be up, honey. I only have one tier of membership, Melted Copper. I think it's $9.95 or $9.99 or something. So mama got the $10 one, and that's it. I don't have them big old tiers. Can't do it. I just can't. I can't see asking people to just suddenly decide to just they got tiers that are like $50, like $99.99, like $99.99. I'm like, how do you justify that? How do you justify it? I don't know how you justify it. I can't see that. I can't see that. Yeah, so mama got one tier. Okay. Use tribe. Use tribe or you're not tribe. Okay. But your family anyways. Okay. Mama love all her babies, honey. All of them, honey. All of them. All right, so we got that done. Let me close that. All right. About to hop up in here. About to hop up in here. Okay. Get it done, honey. Get it done. This is pretty funny. This is from I think day 3. This is when Opper made the mistake of deciding to assist Daryl. And he pretends to be all grateful and shit. But of course, Daryl be doing the asshole shit. So that's where we go from here. Okay. Right now, I am 22. I think 23. I counted 23. I think it's 23. Well, 24 now because I just got one while we've been in here. So 24. We're at 24. Yeah. I actually made this little chart thing, like with where it looks like a little thermometer, and it's got with the little red thing at the bottom, and then you mark it as it gets to what your goal is. My goal, it feels like a big goal to other people. It's probably not. I don't know, but I don't know. But my goal is 300 members. Is that a lot? But I never aim high for much of anything. So this is probably the first ambitious goal I've ever set for myself. I'm gonna get 300 members. Okay. If I get 300 members, then I'll be able to, I think I'll feel confident enough to make the moves that I need to make to make this a thing, you know. Because mama is 44 and mama is basically working 2 jobs right now. I get like maybe 5.5, 6 hours of sleep. You know, got bad knees. You know what I'm saying? It's terrible. It's terrible. Hey, caught the live. You sure did, Paula. You is here, honey. Yes. Yes, you is. All right, we're gonna hop in here. Okay. And see what Daryl talking about. This blazer is awfully yellow, honey pot. You is bright today. You is the brightest, honey, the brightest star in the sky.
All right.
Oh yeah, hit the like button for
certainly
mama.
would be reasonable if you picked a date, either Thursday or Friday, if they show up, which presumably they would, right? If we're able to get all of these, not me, but if the state's able to assist, given what they've said earlier in getting the subpoenas out.
Mama love you too.
Then even if we weren't quite to that point, I can certainly bring people in and let them know when to come back, and that's pretty typical.
Oh.
So you're on your.
Oh, Beverly Patton. It's okay, Punny Pie. It's $9.99. It's a membership thing, so it's every month. But don't worry about it, okay? Don't you worry about it, okay? You know, it's all right. It's all right, Bookie. Okay, Mama love you. Okay, and we're not gonna be doing only. I'm not gonna all of a sudden start doing only members only lives. I'll still do regular ones too. So don't worry about it, honey. Okay. If you can't get it, Mama love you. Okay, Mama love you. Yes, you do. Okay, and Mama know you love her too. So it is okay, honey. It is okay. Well, I ain't trying to retire. I think I would die if I just retired. I think my body would just be like, "Oh, you done? Oh, you done, heifer? Okay, we shutting down shop then." The rest of my body would follow my knees and just be like, "We finished." Okay. Oh, yeah. Baba love you, Beverly. No worries, Bookie Boo.
Just so I'm clear, so I put so that would be roughly the 13th to 14th.
Naomi, same to you, Pookie. Don't worry about it. We're gonna be doing. I'll still be doing plenty of lives that are regular lives. Okay, we're just gonna have some members only ones, you know, and we will fish around the internet. And the members only live, I intend to, we're gonna bounce around to whatever the members want to react to at the time. Even if that means the things we're watching and reacting to end up not being monetizable in the aftermath because they'll claim it, but we'll be able to kind of do all kinds of stuff. I'm going to use that because they're funding it by being members. So that'll be fun to do because I'll be wanting to react to other stuff. But if I do, it's certain things if I react to, I can't monetize the video. So then it's not doing anything for me at all. And so it's just like time spent in the wind. You know what I mean? But when it's members only, the members that are in there are basically funding the video. They're like sponsors of like people get like sponsorships in their videos and stuff. I don't have any intentions of doing that. So doing like sponsorships and stuff, that's kind of like a sponsorship. It's like they'll be funding, you know, that. So that's how it'll do it. So yeah. So yeah, no worries, pumpkin pie. No worries at all. Anybody who cannot, okay, trust me, your mama over here is cheap as balls. I don't like to spend money on anything. I completely 100% understand, okay?
Today's the 10th, so Thursday would be the 13th and Friday would be the 14th. And then I didn't look very close to the name.
Hold up, Pin Up Panda. You said you're gonna make a video for me to react, for me to watch after I become a member. If you got a video, like if you make a video and you want me to react to it on here, just let me know, honey. You ain't gotta wait for that, okay? If it's your video, you probably ain't gonna copyright claim it. So I do it for you, pumpkin. Come on now. You know how we work around here. Mama support the babies, honey. Mama support her babies.
Names and whether you had addresses, but you should put in their last known address or other information as to where these people can be served if you know.
I was going to mention that too. That's kind of problematic because a lot of them, their addresses are not stated in the paperwork. So I don't
Are
know.
all of these individuals referenced in the paperwork that you've reviewed?
Yes, they are.
All right. Presumably then, Attorney Opper, you'd be able to look at that and perhaps assist with that information?
Yes, to the best of my knowledge, everyone's address is somewhere in the paperwork, but yes, I'm sure we will be able to find addresses.
The other omission I noted, and not necessarily your fault, is these were stamped by our clerk of court, which is standard. I will direct my clerk with your approval to put today's date for the date that these are all signed by the clerk of court's office, okay? Is that a yes? I thought I saw you shake your head yes. I just want to confirm for the record. Okay.
I mean, it's just a lot of this that I expressed last week that I wasn't really sure how to get done. So
hey, Alan.
whatever assistance,
hey, boo.
greatly appreciated.
Sherry.
All right, so Madam Clerk is directed to put in the date at the top left. And then what I'll do is I'll keep a copy for the court's records and then give you a copy, and then we'll give the originals to the state so they can look over them and then tell us if there's any issue with trying to get them served. But I need to get that to them this morning with your approval so they can let us know if there are any issues. Do you agree to that, sir?
Yeah, I just got to put the dates in then, correct?
Yes, yes.
Yes, put your link in
It
there.
would be fine if you did Friday morning. I mean, even if the state got done a little bit early on.
Put your link right on in there, honey. Kimberly's gonna put a link up. She has a shop apparently. She has a boutique, if you will, honey. Okay, with jewelry and clothes and bags, etc. Go for it, boo. Go for it. Yes, honey. People be, oh, is that what gatekeeping is? I think I just realized what gatekeeping was. That's what gatekeeping is. When people like try to keep other people out of stuff. Like once they get in, then they just like try to hold the gate to keep other people from coming in. Yeah, well, mama don't be doing that, honey. Mama don't be doing that. Okay. Mama don't be doing that, okay? Don't drop the link, okay? Yes, honey.
On Thursday afternoon or something, and we, in theory, had time to call a witness. I'm happy to just go to the next morning so that it's clear.
I got tons of stuff.
8:30.
Shop till
And
you
then just
freak
let me know when
at
you're
the
done so I
spooky
can address a couple of other
boutique.
issues.
Oh, shit. Yes, honey. Oh, y'all really are my tribe. Shop till you freak at the spooky boutique. I was trying to figure out what that was. That's Beetlejuice, the cartoon, right? That's the Beetlejuice cartoon. Am I right? Did I get it? Melted Copper. Shut till you freak at the spooky boutique. Tell me if I nailed it. Did I nail it? That's the Beetlejuice cartoon. I think that's from. Do you freak at the spooky boutique? Yes, nailed it. Stop till you freak the spooky boutique. Yes, honey. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Yes, the cartoon. Yep. The Beetlejuice cartoon. Shop till you freak at the spooky boutique. Oh, Daryl, what is you doing over there, honey? Oh, poor thing. Look at this. Look at look at these little hands in this tiny pen. Just going to work.
Do you have the preliminary jury instructions I can look at for a minute?
Speak for itself, but there was a lot going on in that video, as you had mentioned previously. The officer's radio was talking. You can hear the dispatcher. You can hear other officers.
They call me Big Mitch. Larry Hoover. Whipping work. Hallelujah.
And you can hear some people talking in the distance as well. So we did mistakenly include that. However, that being said, Your Honor, I think it's a clear reference to the other acts only if you know there's other acts. Truthfully, I think it's a vague and ambiguous statement. What I heard the statement to have been at about the 2:52 mark in the recording, I heard,
Hey, Crime Corner. Hey, boo. Rebel with a cause, honey. Yes, everyone has to wait for this fool to complete his homework in class. That's Darrell's life story you just told right there.
Miss Patterson say,
Just holding up the class.
me and my baby daddy, we fight all the time.
Oh.
We had an incident, he ran me over with a car. That's what I heard her to say. She does not say it happened in Milwaukee. She does not say it happened 3 weeks ago. She does not say I suffered a broken leg. To me, in the context of Miss Runkle's testimony last week, in which she testified that Mr. Brooks had swerved at Erica Patterson, and that Miss Runkle had pulled her out of the way, I don't think the jury would have immediately thought Erica Patterson, when she made that statement, if they heard it, was referring to something weeks earlier in another county at another location. Really, the only thing objectionable about that whole quote I just issued would be the very last phrase, he ran me over with a car. And again, if she's referring to the Milwaukee incident, it's not clear from that statement. I certainly understand, with the knowledge of the Milwaukee incident, there's a reasonable interpretation that's what she was talking about, but she may also have been talking about the events of November 21st, even to an objective standard on this record, Your Honor. I don't think the jury would have realized or appreciated she was talking about another incident. So I think the exhibit can stand as is. We could redact just about a 2 or 3 second audio.
Drop Dead Fred. Oh my God. I used to love that movie. Abso-freaking-lutely. What was that? Fred Savage, right? Fred Savage. He was little then. Oh gosh. And that's how old Mama is. Mama was young then too. Mama was little when that happened. When that movie came out, Mama was little like Fred. I mean, like yeah, Fred Savage. Oh no, Drop Dead Fred. That's not Fred Savage. That's which one? I'm Little Monsters. I think Little Monsters is the one I'm thinking of. Drop Dead Fred was where he was the imaginary friend. Oh, I love that one too though. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, he would get her into trouble when she was a kid or whatever. Oh my gosh. Oh, Drop Dead Fred. We were green. He wore green all the time, right? Yeah, that was a classic.
From that
Yeah,
recording
Little Monsters.
where those words are removed, and I listened to it several times over the weekend. I think if we did that, it would not be that obvious, so that the exhibit could stand in place. The officer, if you recall, the timing is he's getting out of his car and he's approaching them, and she makes that statement about he ran me over with a car, but then her very next sentence is, there's nothing happened, nothing's going on, nothing to be worried about here. And she's essentially trying to convince the officer not to do anything. So again, I think that also supports our contention that if we strike the exhibit or we strike words from the exhibit, we may be calling undue attention to something that was very vanilla to this jury that they really wouldn't have thought twice about, given the testimony of Corey Runkle and Erica Patterson that was already on the record. So,
oh, and congratulations. Ann's daughter is graduating from college tomorrow, honey. College, yes. My daughter is in college now. Oh, time she does a fly, don't she? She flies right on by. Yes, she do. Yes, she do. Yes. Oh. Oh. Time is a beast, honey. It's just moving. It's going whether we want it to or not. Don't even matter. It's not face, wake up.
we would offer to redact that portion
Not
if
face.
appropriate, but it may also be appropriate just to leave it stand as is. And should they ever ask to see that exhibit again, we would prevent that from being played a second time.
Thank you. Mr. Brooks, do you have a position on this?
Yeah, I mean, it's obvious to me.
Oh, is it Daryl? Is it obvious?
I can only hear out of one ear, and I was able to hear clearly what was said. With all due respect, Your Honor, you made a ruling about this previously, in ample enough time before the trial even started. You made the ruling. I see no reason why the exhibit should be admitted into evidence.
Ain't it funny how Daryl is like, look, Your Honor, you already had, ruled on this, so you don't need to be second guessing yourself, girl. You already said it what it was. So, don't be letting them pressure you into changing that. You know what I'm saying? You made your ruling. We got to respect it. This is him in one sentence, and then it's like, I disagree. That ruling is unfair. It's unconstitutional. Oh, it must be so nice. Look at this. Oh my God. Look at this sleeve. What is going on with this sleeve thing here? Why is this here, but this is up here? Like what is going on here? Just fold this one over, man. Jesus. What is going on? What's wrong with you?
From my perspective, it's clearly obvious what was being referenced.
Is it clearly?
I mean, if she was able to give any type of statement at that time to the officer, then obviously
the littlest
she
hand I
wasn't
ever seen.
hit at
Look at this little hand.
that time on the.
Look, oh God, what is his thumb doing? Look how long that nail is. Look at these nails. Oh, is Beverly going good night night? Where Beverly at? Beverly? Good night, boo. Good night, pumpkin. Get you some beauty sleep, honey. Yes. Rest it up, for it is Friday. Hopefully you ain't gotta work or nothing tomorrow. I hope that's not why. Get you some sleep, baby. Mama love you. Yes, you do, honey. Yes, you do. How could he find a suit too short? How is this shit? I know, right? It's like, how is the suit both too big and too small? Like, how does one find a suit that is too big and too small at the same time? Have you? Okay.
On that date on the 21st, she
Look
would
at this
clearly be
nail.
referencing
Ugh.
some other incident. Hence the reason why we argue all the time and this, that, and the third. It was clear to me what was being referenced,
Yes.
and
You know what kind of nail that
because
is,
of the
honey?
ruling, because of
Melted copper. You know.
the implication in that statement,
Ugh.
I believe the exhibit should be striked altogether.
Oh, do you?
Thank you for your position, Mr. Brooks. And the reason why last week I said I'm inclined to strike it, but I wanted to give the parties an opportunity to review it over the weekend is in some respects because of what the state just said. There's information on that clip, at least from Ms. Patterson, that I didn't know if you wanted to come in or not, about nothing happened here, right? Those types of statements. So that's why I give the parties a chance to look it over and then come back to court.
This, that, and the third.
And tell me what they want to do. So your position has been made clear. You believe it should be struck or stricken, as we say. And I agree with you, Mr. Brooks. This court.
Yeah, his nails are so pretty for Bubba. You know, he got to keep it, you know what I'm saying? He got to keep it together. You know what I'm saying? He got to be, you know, that bitch, you know. Daryl is just that girl, you know what I'm saying? He's just that girl, okay, around the yard, you know. You know, the prison yard. He's just that girl, you know what I'm saying? I'm a diva. I'm a diva.
Court gave a very clear
You a diva,
prior
Daryl?
ruling related to other acts, and the state had an obligation to abide by that ruling. While I have options available to me, meaning I could redact it if the jury wants to hear it later on, my concern with redaction is it may possibly highlight that portion. We don't know whether any one of these jurors heard it and made a note about it. And that's certainly not something I'm going to ask them to reveal.
Daryl, Jesus.
And because of the violation, and even though there's other things going on, even though I could redact, I am going to strike this exhibit and so advise the jury. As far as
Kelly Murphy. I know. I can't wait for this trial to start. Okay, I can't. I can't wait. Okay, I cannot wait. Okay. Just to put it out there, the link to the membership is pinned to the top of the chat. If you've been trying to do that from your phone, I don't think you can. I don't think it's possible to sign up from your phone. I've tried it myself and it don't work. So I'll put the link here. You click on that link and it'll take you straight to the thing. It's easy as pie. Okay.
As advising the jury, I simply want to tell them the following. When they come into court today, as previously the court received exhibit.
Hold up. Sorry to have to stop it again. Melted copper. I was thinking about that. I've been thinking about that. That has been in my head. Daryl just saying he's a girl. If Daryl says that he is trans, can't he go into the lady prison? Ain't that a thing? Like, isn't that a thing? Am I mistaken? Or is that not a thing? I think that's a thing. He could say that he is trans. His mother would back him up and be like, yes, he's always, you know, identified as the lady. That's why he likes to fight women and not men, because he thinks he is a woman. He got all the evidence that he needs to prove that he actually is a little bitch. This is what he is. Like, you know, them tiny little hands. He only exclusively will fight women. He'll fight girls, and that's all. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, the lady prisons are gonna be overpopulated because they're gonna be full of just men and women. Like nobody wants to go to the male jail. Like nobody wants to go to male prison. So clearly, they're all gonna end up in the female prison, which then will just turn into a male prison with women in it. Then it'll just be co-ed. Am I mistaken about that? Because that seems like that's where that's going. I don't know why nobody's paying attention to that. Haley Hopes, thank you, boo. Thanks for being you, mama. Oh, thanks for allowing me to be me. Thanks for making me feel okay to be me. Thanks for appreciating me. Haley, thank you. Thank you. Okay? You give this mama some company while the hubs is at work 900 miles away for 9 months out of the year. Oh, the nights sure are a lot funner since I found mama and her chat. That's your family you talking about, girl. This is your family down here. You see all these people? These are your siblings. Okay, honey. Thank you, boo. Mama love you. Okay? Yes, she do. She do. She definitely do. Okay? Make sure your doors is locked. Mama's now concerned. Something to know about me. Mama is a paranoid mama, okay? Mama trusts no one. Mama has an expectation that people are crazy and they do crazy stuff. That's why mama don't like it outside. So make sure your doors is locked. Okay? Get a little bit of OCD with it. You know what I'm saying? Check it 3-4 times a night. So mama feels secure. Mama love you, boo. Okay.
6, during the testimony of Officer Phillips, the jury is hereby advised that the court has stricken this exhibit.
She struck it.
And the jury is to disregard anything it may have heard regarding what was on that exhibit. Any objection to that language from the state?
No.
How about from you, Mr. Brooks?
No.
Hey, Lauren. Did your goodness. Yes, honey. Rita. Hey, boo. Hey, boo. Jackie.
All right, then, I know last week I also had indicated I had asked the Sheriff's Department to prepare an incident report regarding one of the occasions Mr. Brooks was removed from the courtroom. I've been advised it's been dictated and I believe written. I haven't seen it yet, but I did follow up on that this morning. I believe I'll have it at some point today and we'll turn that over to the parties.
In reference to the 6th, Thursday, October the 6th.
That was in reference to
Right.
the incident where, if my memory is correct, where there was not about the COVID test, but about the needing you to sit down so that, I don't remember if you were over there or here or what, but they needed to get those
Light
restraints
feels
either
bright,
on or
y'all.
off so that
Mama's eyes is bugging out tonight. Like my eyes is watering. My eyes is watering. Yes, they are. How does Ma Dukes have the stones to do a witness statement saying the man she bailed out is crazy And she gave him the keys. I know that's right. One saving grace, two strong women, but his narrow ass behind bars. Oh, put his narrow ass behind bars. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? He was surrounded by it. He got punked by Corey. Then had the female attorney just make him look absolutely ridiculous. Then he had the judge that gave him 1,000,000 years. And now he gets to go to prison and become a woman. So now he gets to be. It's a shame. His nails is longer than the judges. Look at these. Look at the judge's nails. Darrell's nails is longer than hers. This is ridiculous. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, boo. Mama do love you. Yes, she do.
That you could be situated, and that's where you had indicated you had been hurt. So that's what I'm talking about. I wanted to have a record of that here.
I think that was the 6th. I also want to state for the record that
yes, Muse and Murder, y'all. Muse and Murder is on, like, she's shooting right up, ain't she? Mama be so proud. Mama be so proud, honey. She be so proud. Yes, she do. Mama be so proud, honey. Oh, if I could have got on to some, well, this didn't exist when I was younger. Like, the young people out there, I'm going to tell you now. I'm going to tell y'all right now. If you's a youngin' and you is up in here and you been thinking about starting a YouTube channel, when I tell you, don't wait. Don't wait on equipment. Don't wait on none of that. If you have a phone, I ain't gonna say if, you got a phone. If you got a phone and your phone has a camera, you're already ready. Okay? You're already ready. Just do it now. Just start it now. Start it now. I can't say it enough. Just start it now. Like, it's something so funny about it's like, you've been walking around feeling like you got this voice, but you don't necessarily like to be around people. You got social issues. I'm gonna tell you, the people who do the best on these platforms are the people who in real life are kind of like socially awkward, or they just don't really like to be around people. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is literally what this is for. It's like the people who do well outside, it's super social, always around people, always engaging, doing stuff. They're meant for, they can find success in out there in the actual world in physical form. But the people like myself, like who are just kind of internal, this is where you speak. Like, you got some shit to say, but you hate having to say it to people and be around them and watching them. You can literally you can feed the world the shit that you know. Yeah, it's a loner. This is the personality type of the people who are able to do well in here. It's like, I can engage the way that it's like, I have all this kind of personality, but I don't necessarily like to be in the presence of other humans. They drain me fully. In person, they literally drain everything from me. Right? But here, it's like that's why I like to affect change. That's why I say, you want to post something in here, you want to promote something, you want to start something, Mama's going to support you. Okay? Mama going to do it because I was like, that's what I was hoping for, because I was too quiet to say anything. Don't like to ask for shit. I don't, none of that. But like, when you run into somebody who's willing to kind of help you and do that kind of stuff, it's like just being able to affect change, but not having to be completely emotionally drained behind it is a blessing. I love it. I love it. Mama, love it. Okay. Yes, honey. Be yourself. You can't be nobody else, honey. You can't be nobody else, and you ain't supposed to. They ain't but one Joe. Okay? They ain't but one of you, baby. Ain't gonna never be another one. Even if you produce some children, it still ain't you. Okay? Andre. I'm sorry, not Andre. Anthony. I thought you was already a member. No. Anthony is now a member, honey. Welcome to the membership. Welcome to the membership. Ooh, 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 ooh. Welcome to the membership. Ooh, 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 ooh. Welcome to the Welcome to the membership. Welcome to the membership. Oh, mama love you, Anthony. Yes, she do, honey. Yes, she do. Oh, yes, honey. I'm telling you, man. Just do not wait. Do not wait. Don't wait on lighting. Don't wait on a good camera, because the camera isn't going to make a difference between what you say once you push record. The camera lighting isn't going to change what you're going to say when you push record. Right? If what you have to say is something that you just want out there, you don't need good lighting to say that shit. You just need to push record. Just point it at yourself and you do it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay? Just do it. Don't wait. Especially if you're young. If you're a youngin', if you are in here and you are in your 20s at all, even if it's 29 and 3/4. If you are in your 20s, honey. Oh, what is that? What was that, y'all? That was weird. My microphone just did something bizarro. Yeah, but if you are in your 20s, even if it is 29 years old, just do it. Okay? 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 And once you do it, we can all you got us. We got each other. So we can, react to them on here. You know what I'm saying? Get it. Can't let DB farted. Is that what that was? DB just came in here. Daryl just came in here and passed that gas, honey. Yes, he did. He just busted that ass. That's what he done. Ew. Ew, Daryl. He got that look on his face, don't he? Like when you're trying to sneak one out, you just kind of lift that one butt cheek up, Just do the lean with it, rock with it, lean with it, rock with it. Oh, let her fly. Wee. Daryl, you gross. You're gross, honey. Mama went on a little bit of a rant there. But it's very important, okay? Because you got this one life. You got this one life. That's it. People forget. They waste their life on somebody else. Like on another person that they're looking at. Like, so it's just like, you came into this world all by yourself. You got to this point. You have an opinion. You have these things that you know. You have this experience from your life experience. If you have something to share, just turn the camera on, record it, post it. Your next one, you can add a little something extra if you want to. The next time, you can add a little something if you want to. And it graduates. Literally 2 months later, and it looks completely different than it did video 1. But you got to do 1 to get to 10. Just do it. Just do it, baby. Fear no one, honey. Because you in your house and can't nobody get you in your house. And be real and authentic. Okay? Don't try to pump yourself up to people. Don't tell people your stuff that you're not because you think it's going to give you credibility. What gives you credibility is you being real. Okay? Everybody can relate to realness. Even assholes can relate to realness. Okay? Everybody can appreciate realness. They can. At the very least, they respect it. Respect lasts longer than like. You might be mad at me, but as long as you respect me, because I mean, at least she was real. Long as that's the case, that will always be there. Okay, so there you go. Okay, that's mama lesson for the night. Let's keep going.
In paperwork to fill out a report of my own, and I
Hey,
stressed that
Ty. What's
because
going on, boo?
after the detectives came and took the pictures of my bruises and injuries,
Oh, your injuries.
I was told that they didn't know when I would actually get the actual filing of the report that they were gonna report.
Okay, of what?
So I just went ahead and asked for my own. I filled that out. I don't know if it's been given to the right parties yet.
You're talking about the inmate complaint form to have the
Unlimited.
either the jail
Probably.
or the sheriff's department review that related to the use of force.
Yeah, it was the top paper was from the sheriff.
All right, you know that that's not my responsibility to address what happened other than how it impacts this trial, which is why I wanted to have a record. If there's anything you believe should be in the record from you regarding that, then you should turn that in.
Hey, Amy. How you doing, boo?
All right, I didn't have anything else on my list of things. I don't know if the state does or Mr. Brooks, so I will.
We got a sock in the house, Sonny. Just one sock, not two socks, but just one sock. Okay, not two socks, not red, not blue sock, but one sock. Yeah, we got one sock. Ooh-hoo. Welcome, one sock. Southern Belle. Southern Belle. Southern Belle.
Ask the state first if there's anything you believe I should
yeah.
address prior to the jury
Actually-
coming. Things I don't know if the state does.
I forgot. Last night I had after I got off live, I forgot to check my phone when I was live. And I had a super chat in here, but I was already off the live, so I didn't see it. So we're gonna call it out now, honey. Gustavo, honey. I don't know if you in here. Thanks for the super chat last night. Okay. I didn't see it last night. Jared, thank you, boo, for the super chat. Mom love you. Yes, she do. Yes, she do. Yes, she do. And Gustavo, mama love you. Yes, honey. Jared, mama love you. Indeed, she do.
Does or Mr. Brooks, so I will ask the state first. Things I don't know if the state does or Mr. Brooks, so I will ask the state first if there's anything you believe I should address prior to the jury coming back out.
Yes, Your Honor, I would ask that some of the witnesses that testified last week be released from their subpoenas, especially now that we have Mr. Brooks'
Release
witness
them.
list. Specifically, I'd be referring to Corey Runkle.
That's actually funny. She said release them. Because Darrell's shackled to the table. Just saying.
Officer Phillips, Kyle Edwards, Holly Berg. I note on his list today he does still have Erica Patterson and Detective Guth. At some point, we'd like to be heard about that, but we don't need to delay the jury at this point.
All right, any position on their request, Mr. Brooks?
I guess my objection to that would be Officer Phillips. That would be one that I would still like to be under subpoena. Everybody else is I'm fine with.
That's the officer whose squad video I just struck. So you didn't have him in your subpoenas. So you'll need to, for now, I'll tell the state they can't release him. You'll need to fill out a subpoena, and I need to have that by the lunch hour today in order for him not to be released from the state subpoena.
And I definitely don't want Erica Patterson released from.
Right, you have her on your subpoena, so I understand
I
that.
just wanted that.
Look at her, look.
All right, thank you.
What is
All right,
that? Okay, and I ain't no way in the fucking world that y'all about to release her, okay? But I hope that ain't what y'all was planning to do. Okay. Shaughnessy. Yes, honey. You are catching the live. We was on here yesterday, too. Mama was like, I said I was coming back tomorrow, and I was like, man, I'm like, I just want to like lay down, even though I knew I wasn't gonna lay down. I was probably just gonna watch YouTube, watch other people's YouTube. I'm supposed to be on here myself. I'll be over here entertaining myself with other people's YouTubes, you know. It's so addictive. There's so many different things. That's why I said if you want to start one, please don't wait. Don't wait for equipment. Don't wait for none of that. All you need is your phone and just get on it because that's all people do. Is literally they're just looking for things that they can relate to. They just want to find the answer to whatever's question. Like if you got a hobby or something, especially I'm gonna say this: if anybody in the chat has like a or is good at building things, like with wood and stuff, like building things, like if you a carpenter or something like that, I'm telling you right now, like set it up, decide on some little thing that you can make or whatever, and just literally just shoot that shit. And if you're weird about editing and stuff like that, you can send it to somebody to get them to edit it for you. You can get somebody to edit it for you, right? And just try it out. Like that shit is like there's money involved in that. There is sponsorships and stuff like the stuff that you can get from that kind of genre. If anybody in here is good with their hands, okay, with building things, like physically making things, don't waste that. Don't waste that time. You feel me? Don't waste it, babies.
Then I will grant the request from the state as to Corey Runkle, Kyle Edwards, and Holly Berg. For now, Officer Phillips will remain under the state subpoena along with Erica Patterson and Detective Guth. We can take issues up with that either, maybe closer to the lunch hour or when we come back, or even at the end of the day. But I would like to bring the jury out. But of course, Mr. Brooks, I need to turn to you first and see if there's any issues you believe the court should address.
Very brief.
Yes, honey.
I just want to state this for the record that I would like to issue the court an apology from me in regards to my actions last week during the trial.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
I just want the court to understand it's very emotional.
Oh, is it emotional?
Right now, not only for just the whole situation of the trial, the families here that have to go through,
oh my God,
everything that's going to be
Darrell's so sweet.
Involved with the trial, but also my family as well and myself is very, very emotional. And
Darrell, we care about yourself literally this much. Oh, you guys, remember I told you guys I don't know how to make the heart with the hands. I think it's like this. Is that right? Did I get it? Is it the middle finger that you use? I was trying it the whole rest of that night no, that ain't it either, is it? Well, never mind. I thought I had it. But no.
But not to excuse my actions, I should carry myself with better respect than that. I wasn't raised that way. And I owe you, Your Honor, in the court an apology, and I'm going to stand up as a man and
I know,
and
right? Look
tell
at the bailiff.
the whole court and you, Your Honor, that I apologize to the bailiffs, that I apologize for my actions. Like I said, that's not how I was raised. I come from a Christian background. My mother did not raise me that way. She did not raise me, to act out of frustration and irritation and anger. And I just wanted everybody to know that I apologize.
Let me ask you something, Darrell. Do you believe that serial killers' parents raised them to be serial killers specifically? Why is this the parents' fault? I'm not like this. That thing I did, I don't do that thing that I did. I know you saw me do the thing that I did, but that's not a thing that I do because I was not raised like that. Because if I was raised like that, then that would be her fault. And since I did do the thing, I guess that does mean I was raised like that, which then makes it her fault. Because Darrell math, honey. Because Darrell math. That's how Darrell math works, okay? It's going to be somebody's fault. but it damn sure ain't gonna be his, honey. Okay. Somebody stand up and take the blame for this, cause I ain't gonna do it today. Daryl, you suck, honey. My mom, I wasn't raised like this. You were not raised, honey. You just got fed. It's not the same thing, okay? Oh, CM, I missed your live. I was in Eminem live. What is that? What is Eminem live? Eminem. I don't know what that is. What's M&M live? Me don't know, honey. Me don't know what that is.
Apologize for my actions.
Oh, do you?
And,
oh, so sweet.
I'm gonna try my best to
dang.
whatever
That was your
happens
best?
to everybody here. I just wanted y'all to know that.
Thank you, Mr. Brooks. I do appreciate that. Understandably so. This is.
That's so funny. I bet you Muse and Murder. Oh, okay. My bad. I should have known. Well, my memory is weird. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Tony, for clarifying that for me. 'Cause Mama be don't knowing, okay? Mama be don't knowing. Oh, damn it. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So the judge, he's up there standing up, apologizing to everybody, turning around, apologizing. I wasn't raised like this. You know what I'm saying? This says, I don't know what came over me, I just wanted to apologize, let everybody know, just forget that thing I did at the parade. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't me. I wasn't raised like that, and that's all that matters. That's what matters. And the judge, because remember, this is like day 3. So the judge has no idea what she's actually in for right now, right? So, like I bet she was thinking, oh, good, this is going to go a lot smoother. I'm glad that we cleared this up and now we can, get this done a lot smoother. I know that's what she was thinking. That's what she was thinking. And he's over there like, oh, look, got her guard down. Gotcha, bitch. I know that's what you're thinking, Daryl. Ooh, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. You ain't nothing but a third player. I get it. Ooh.
An emotional experience, I think, for everyone involved. And I appreciate that you, upon reflection, have realized that courtesy and decorum are an important part of a court proceeding. Mm-hmm. I know that despite you being emotional at times and not being an attorney, you certainly, you're clearly paying attention. You've made some very salient points throughout the last few days. I think you're settling in quite well, and we're going to keep this trial going. And I know you said earlier, and I just want to make a record of this because it's really important that I do this, sir. You've mentioned repeatedly about your hearing. I know you don't have the headphones on now. We'll give them to you, just based on what I've observed.
Yeah, I've chatted with her a little bit in my Instagram, like Instagram comments and stuff. I'm just a little bit nervous about talking to her before she does this trial. Like, I don't want to be the reason why something goes awry. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I don't know if she's not supposed to talk about stuff. Like, I don't know what the rules are. And I'm a very legal beagle, Jesse. I'm a very, very legal beagle. And so because I don't know the rules, I'd rather just play it super safe and not do it. Like until I, because I don't know what's okay, because of that trial coming up, that's why I haven't tried to do another like live or whatever with her right now. I'm gonna wait it out. We'll wait it out.
This morning, and how you've responded to things that have been said. I think you're hearing us, but if we haven't made the headphones available, we got to make sure.
Oh, I'm talking about Erica. Like he asked if I was gonna do another live live with Erica Patterson. But yeah, but I just want to wait until that trial thing. I just want to know the rules. That's all. That's all. Can you do live with Letitia Starch? Yeah, no, I don't want to sit and talk to them crazy eyes.
Sure, we do that every single day so that if you need them. But I do appreciate everything that you've said. And I know we have Detective Casey, who will bring up momentarily for your cross-examination, just so everyone is aware. It's my practice when there's a second day to also put the witness under oath again. So he'll at least be sitting up there when the jury comes in.
All right. We're gonna move on over here and listen to some of this. We're gonna listen to some of this here, Leticia. Leticia, why are you over there with your hands, with your face in your hands like that? You know what I'm saying? Sit up straight. Your posture's gonna be ruined, honey.
Huh? No. Why not?
I'm gonna turn this down. Damn. Loud as shit.
I don't have any money or cards. They have all that. I have all my debit cards, credit cards.
Who has all that?
They have it from my car. I don't have anything from my car.
Oh, you didn't have it with you?
I did. I had my purse with me, but they took my purse and they took my Apple Watch and all that. They took everything I had possession on.
Why did they do that?
I guess the same reason they took everything that was in my book bag and all they car. I mean, they even took the dog paperwork and my social security card and my birth certificate.
Yeah, that's her over there in the blue. Looking right crazy. Just absolutely insane. Look at her.
My passport, which is why I can't be at the airline because I have to have a passport.
You're not working at the school anymore? I thought you had the early college thing going on.
Right. They took my laptop and they took my car. So I called them and said, hey, I don't have a way to get to work right now. I'm going to work on this. I should have my car back in a day or two. Well, I'm still waiting and I don't have a way to get to work. Sure as I got my place out of Denver and I don't have a passport because I have to have my passport and my crew badge to get on DIA.
So you still
Need to help me get any of it.
who's no one, like the police or whatever?
Like I called the evidence department several times and just been like, can I at least get my tax? Can I at least get anything that deals with my everyday life of operating? Like my cards, my passport. And then the guy was like, well, why do you need your passport? I said, well, it's required by FAA to have it with you at all times, or you cannot even get to the airport, can't do anything.
Yeah, you told me that. I forgot. I'm sorry.
So I just want to get my content like that because how am I supposed to work if I don't have any of it?
Yeah, I know.
Placed on hold. Please wait for your contact to return.
Hello? That was weird.
He played her so bad. He played her so bad, y'all. He was over there like, oh, hey, Leticia. Hey, girl, how you doing? How's work? So, yeah, about that stuff I need you to confess to real quick because because you suck. Yeah. Tell me all about that.
Hello.
Yeah,
What
Kimberly.
happened?
The Wi-Fi, I don't have a number, so the Wi-Fi just died. So I had to use this Indian dude's number here, phone number here, to call you back on because I only have Wi-Fi.
Okay.
But anyway, so like I'm not into that stuff. So I'm not trying to purposely not go to work, not do anything. I just need help obtaining any of it to even do anything.
Well, I'm having trouble too because they still freaking got my truck and my, you know how I have those badges I got to get in.
Yeah.
I can't freaking get into my secure part of my job, so I can't even do what I'm supposed to be doing either. So it's freaking driving me nuts.
So like the people are fussing at Harley because she needs her high school diploma and she needs a report with her ID, social, and high school diploma, and I'm trying to explain to them what's going on.
Yeah.
And like I just can't get any help because she's supposed to be there every week on base doing stuff. She leaves in 28 days.
For basic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, did anything ever happen with that job? That new MOS?
Yeah, the guy wants to talk.
You know what's so weird? It's actually, because if you hear the story, it's like, oh, she did this to her stepson or whatever, but, like she unalived him or whatnot. And so, but then when you find out how she did it, like what exactly she did to him, that's a lot. That's a fucking lot. Like, that's not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like somebody, they, you see these types of things and they'll do something to them or whatever, but they might like, I don't know, like strangle him or something. Like she like and pew in the face. That's what she done to this 11-year-old, and now she's on the phone with the dad of the 11-year-old. It wasn't even her kid. It wasn't her kid. It was his kid. And she on the phone talking to him, talking about something. I need for you to believe what I tell you. This bitch is insane, is what I'm
About
getting
it.
at.
That's why he told her. He said to come in, but we didn't have a way, so we explained that to him. So we didn't have a way. We don't have a way to get on base because they have IDs. They have everything. It's in the book bags. Everything.
What
Okay.
else is in them book bags,
What?
Letitia?
What were you talking? What is C? What was that thing you said you called? I just popped in my head. CIB or something?
Yeah, you guys, I'm trying to talk to you about like help, and I'm not downing or talking about anyone, but they don't need to be the lead agency if they're not going to lead. So the Colorado Bureau of Investigations can even look at it from a different approach. So I called the Colorado Bureau of Investigations and I talked to someone and they're going to call me back.
What did you tell them?
I didn't say anything bad about anyone. I just said there's a lot of key things that they're choosing to leave out. And I said it's becoming a witch hunt after one person. I said when they're barking up the wrong tree and they're not even following what credible things that I've told them.
Well,
Like they want tips from the public, but the public was not there.
Well, what credible things have you told them? That's what in our emails I'm trying to, and I know you said you were waiting to talk to me and everything, but what is it that you've told them? Because I know we had some, uncertainty about some of the things initially, and that's fine. But like, what is it that you told them that they're not looking at? What is the? Can you walk me through it? I know I asked you for that timeline.
second. I can't breathe. Give me 1 second.
Take your time. Just try to get some deep breaths.
I'm just trying to put the window down on this stupid thing because, oh, it's hot.
Oh, is it hot, Leticia? Oh.
And like I'm having to like run into people I don't even freaking know. They could be mad killers and shit to be like, hey, can I use your phone? Hey, can I sit in your car for a minute? Hey, do you think I could drive your car to the store?
Oh, here we go.
I know I'm starting to feel some heat too. Like I told you when I went to Bass Pro Shop last night, you know, I wanted to get some clothes, but I was trying to hope to run into you on the north end, like you said you were out there, but you know.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I was just trying to hope to bump into you or something, but I feel like I'm having to hide now. That's why I went and got some, like, you know, redneck clothes, like the clothes that you don't like, because all those nice clothes I have at the house that you got me, you know, I would just stick out like a sore thumb, and I'm just trying to hide too.
I don't know how long you got, but I just wanted to start with you for Saturday what I have.
Okay. Listen, I scooted away for lunch, so you know, probably hour and a half, so we got plenty of time.
All right. What do you mean scooted away from lunch?
Like,
you don't have a car?
Yeah, I got a rental car. Uncle Jeff helped me out with a rental car, but I just had to get away from all them people. Like I've been telling you, it's just crazy. So
You stand by yourself?
me and Uncle Jeff.
Okay, so your Uncle Jeff is there with you.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's been like me with my family members the whole time. So
how long can your Uncle Jeff stay?
I have no clue. It's people been kind of jumping in and out, but
I just didn't want you to be by yourself because I've been trying to be with you because I don't think that you should be by yourself with them because it's a bunch of vultures. That's all.
yeah, you know, I'm not.
She talking about the ex-wife. I remember in a little interview that she done, standing there on the side of the street in a little deserty looking area, talking about his ex-wife being at the house and her not being allowed to, not being welcome there. Oh my gosh. She calling her a vulture. Oh my God. You murked her son. And she's the vulture. Imagine that, honey.
I'm starting to slowly see that. So, but yeah, let's just timeline because I want to hear your timeline so I can try to make sense of it.
Yeah, give me the
Saturday.
timeline.
You said you wouldn't question, you would just listen.
Saturday. Hold on, Tisha. Saturday. Like, what do you mean Saturday? Like right before me and Mama left. Saturday.
After you left.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Hey, Mel.
So this is the paper I have. I had to get it
Wonder
notarized
Joy.
because that's what that guy said to do. Right after y'all, whoever found us and took Harley's car, that's where we had left from, was the attorney. But anyway. All right. So I'm going to just go through certain things. I'm not going to read it verbatim how he did it because it would be more of like in law terms. But, you know, key one, Albert and his mom left for Denver. We put DEN in there. Around the house, cleaned up. G helped with stuff. Helped me get stuff out of his car. Gannon's always barefooted because that was something that he asked me. Even taking the trash out, things like that. He took the trash out. He stepped on something in the garage. So my car parked. You had those boards that were underneath my car, right?
Yeah.
Was going to go help because he was saying that there was some kind of piece out there that was going to help me. You know the little zip ties that you have on things and it's hard to get off?
Yeah.
So he knew where something was at to go pop this off. So he was going to go get it because I had bought them some things from the clearance store. All right, so Gannon cut his foot on those boards. We flipped the boards over because we were freaking out because I was like, oh my God, your daddy said don't get oil or anything from your car leaked on those boards. You know what boards I'm talking about?
The one, like the 2x4s that I have.
Oh my God, you guys. Mama is so sleepy. Mama is so sleepy. Oh, Mama is ultra tired. Okay? She's ultra tired. I'm so sorry, my pumpkins. I'm so sorry. But I don't want to start passing out. Like it's like twice I looked up at myself on the thingy to see how bad it was. Like My eyes are trying to close up. I'm gonna come back. We're gonna do a live again tomorrow, but I'm gonna probably post a video during the, earlier part of the day, and then and then we will go live. Okay. I'm gonna try to start it early, like 7 or 7:30. Go live. That's what I've been wanting to do, to where I can stay on there for like 4 hours or something. You know what I mean? But I gotta start early. I hate to leave you guys. I really do. I do. I hate it. It's like it's so hard for me to get on here to go ahead and push the button and go live. But once I get on, it's so hard to go away. Like, okay. Oh, yes. See me tomorrow. Yes, honey. Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, all right. Last chance for tonight to click the little link thing to become a member. Okay. If not, you got tomorrow. No pressure. No pressure. Okay. Mama love y'all. Okay. Yes, she do. She definitely do. All right. Oh, my babies. All right. I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Mm. Sleep tight and be safe out there. Okay. Oh, melting. Oh, wah, wah. Don't cry, melted copper. Don't do the shh, quiet. Shh, shh, shh. Rock-a-bye Pookie on the treetop. All right. Good night, babies. For real this time. Good night.